Today, the world marking exactly 365 days since the devastating global pandemic was declared. And since then, the virus has killed well over 500,000 people across the U.S. and taken some 2.6 million lives around the world.
And tonight, President Joe Biden will address the nation as he marks the anniversary of the official start of the global pandemic. Fox 59's Alexa Green joins us now to take a look back at how COVID-19 changed our nation, how far we've come, and how far we have to go. Alexa.
Good morning to you, Melissa and Scott. 365 days ago, a cluster of COVID-19 cases shut down a suburban community in New York State. It was not soon after. It was businesses, restaurants, and schools. They began to shut down. At that time, all of this, it was really a foreign concept. Now we call this everyday life. But now, 1 year into the pandemic, there's light at the end of the tunnel. As you mentioned, President Joe Biden says there are enough vaccines for every single adult in the U.S. by the end of May. On Wednesday, he announced he's doubling the order of Johnson & Johnson single-shot vaccines to 200 million doses, which means that the U.S. should have enough doses for all 3 approved vaccines to vaccinate 500 million people by the end of the year. That's more than the entire U.S. population. And once every single American is vaccinated, the president says he plans to expand his efforts globally.
If we have a surplus, we're going to share it with the rest of the world. But we're not going to be ultimately safe until the world is safe. And so we're going to start off making sure Americans are taken care of first, but we're then going to try to help the rest of the world.
As we mentioned tonight, the president will address the nation in his first prime-time speech and will discuss the next phase of the country's COVID-19 response. We'll have his speech live on air tonight. We'll also have a wrap-up of what he had to say here tomorrow morning.